Hey, 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 it's Friday. Come hang out with me. Hey there guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video and for choosing me to spend this time with. This is my channel, Once Upon a Nursery, and I am Tamra, head Fruit Loop, top dog, and your host as always. And as you can see, I have my little kitty ears on today, so that must mean that it's my hashtag Fun for Friday! Yay! Where you can put your babies in anything that has animals on it or animal print. You can have a blanket or a lovey or a pillow with animals or animal print. You can be wearing something like this or a shirt or whatever. You could have animals in your background like that, or a paw print like that. There's so many options and so many possibilities, and elephants and tarantulas do count for Fun Fur Friday because they have fur. And dinosaurs. Dinosaurs count. There's a lot of dinosaurs that had fur. You know, like the saber-toothed tiger, things like that, woolly mammoth. So I'm just going to count dinosaurs in general as being part of Fun for Friday. So I'm so glad you stopped in with me today to hang out. And today I will be featuring a very special baby on my channel. It's not like all of my babies aren't very, very special. But anyways, I will tilt the camera down in a moment and we will see what she is going to be wearing and who she is and her name and all that good stuff. And stay tuned to the end of the video and I don't know, maybe we'll have a little something going on. I don't know. Well, let's get the camera tilted down, shall we? Alright guys, there she is. Here is my baby for today for my hashtag Fun Fur Friday. This little one is Scout Faraday Fontaine. Her name comes from, everybody says To Kill a Mockingbird. Well, no, not necessarily. I mean, that is a very common, popular. But I actually named her after Bruce Willis and Demi Moore's daughter. Scout LaRue was her name. But Scout Faraday Fontaine. Faraday is from the movie The Magnificent Seven. Chris, what's his name, guy? His character was Faraday. And I loved his name, and he was a funny, good character, so, I don't know. I just really liked it. And then there's also a movie by Sofia Coppola. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the title on my channel because of what the title is, but I'll put it in a roundabout way. The Virgin Unaliving Yourself. you know what I mean? I don't know. Message me for clarity. Anyways, there was a character on that movie whose name was Trip Fontaine. And I really loved his name. I loved his last name, Fontaine. And I just thought Scout Faraday Fontaine went really, really well together. So, Scout Faraday Fontaine, ladies and gentlemen. There she is. And she was changed off camera, and she was changed so long ago. And I just have her hair just down. It was in a braid for a while, so she's kind of got the whole waves thing going on, But, I actually changed her before I moved, and so she's been in this outfit for a couple of months now, And it's fall officially, the first day of fall. Yes, Monday was the first day of fall. So it is time for her to get out of this summer outfit and to put something on that is a little bit more warm for her, because although it does take a while for the temperatures in Oklahoma to cool down, you know, we want her to be warm because she's probably not going to get changed for a little while. We'll have to see. I should probably show you what I'm going to be putting on her today. So let me work on this last button here. So I'm going to be putting just this little white simple headband in that has this little flower, and then it has this lace, this stretchy lace on here. So very, very pretty. I'm just gonna be putting that on her head. And then I have this dinosaur sleeper. Oh look, there's me. Anyways, little volcanoes erupting some little hearts. Isn't it so cute? So yes, here is her little sleeper for today that I'm going to be putting on her for my hashtag Fun for Friday. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Oh, and I forgot to mention also that for this hashtag that you don't have to have dolls on at all. You don't have to have any dolls on at all. You can just show me your fur babies, and that will count for Fun for Friday. A good reference, a good example would be Jesica's Homestead Life. Jess over there, she often does my tag, and she gets on there and she shows all sorts of animals. She has an animal rescue that she does, and so she's always got all kinds of animals, and plus she's got her own pets, you know, some dogs and a pig named Timon. So Jessica's always showing things. Just thought I'd give her a little shout out since she does my tag so very often, and I appreciate her and I appreciate that very, very much. So if you aren't subscribed to Jessica, I will put a link to her channel in my subscription my description. So many scriptions. Prescription, subscription, description. I don't know. Where we at? What planet are we on? I have no idea. So a little bit of news on me. My besties know because, you know, they're my besties. But so I have actually started teaching Wednesday nights. I teach religious education to 4th graders. So this coming Wednesday night will be a month now that I have been teaching, and I really, really love it, and they seem to love me. So I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying molding and shaping the lives and minds of young people. So let's go ahead and get the camera tilted up. I'm going to get her headband put on her, and we will see the finale of what she looks like. And maybe something a little special for Fun for Friday. We shall see, we shall see. Stick around and find out, folks. Okay guys, well I have gotten Scout's headband put up on her. Whatever. Anyways. And I did want to mention that she is the baby that I have talked about before. That was a dream baby of mine. She was the second one I got. She came to me as a blonde looking exactly like her sister Temperance. They're not twins. And I used Rit Dye More for synthetics. I got it at Hobby Lobby in a chocolate brown, and I dyed her hair from a platinum blonde to this color. And so here we go. Here's little Miss Scout Faraday Fontaine in her little dinosaur sleeper. She's all ready for fall. Isn't she beautiful? I did do her eyelashes myself. They aren't great, but they're on there. So All right, guys. Now, y'all want to see something? Let's see something else real quick before we end the show, shall we? Oh, hello, Oreo. Just checking out the baby. Uh-oh, he ran away. Oreo! And there's Stella. Stelly. Oh, here she comes back. Stella! Say hello to the peoples. Say hello to the peoples. Say happy fun for Friday. And there's Frosty. Oreo and Frosty are my little fur nephews. Hi, buddy. Hi. And there's Oreo coming back again. Anyway, say happy fun for Friday, guys. Say happy fun for Friday. Stella. All right, well, these guys probably want to go outside, so all right, let's go back to the show, shall we? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing my dog Stella and my fur nephews Frosty and Oreo. Oh my gosh, my eye is starting to water. Talk about allergy kind of day. And how it looks like I'm crying. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the show really quick before my makeup runs off my face. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so thank you so much for hanging out with me today while I changed little Scout into her dinosaur sleeper. And also thank you for hanging out while I showed you my little menagerie of animals here. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so bad. Alright guys. Very quickly, before my eye just runs away. Can I do this like this? Can I do this? It's almost Halloween time. Okay, so please consider hitting that like and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so that you will be notified every time I upload a video. Comments and sharing are always welcome. And don't forget to check out my YouTube shorts right here on YouTube. And I also do remixed reels and photos of my babies over on Instagram. And I will leave a link to my Instagram in my description. That being said, from me and Scout, we love you guys so very much, and we will be back. How about we do a Monday video next time? So I will see you, not this coming Monday, but it'll be a week from Monday. So not in like 3 days, but a week from, yes, okay. All right, I love you guys so very much. And if you're enjoying hanging out with me, why don't you go ahead and click that link right up there and let's continue this fun. All right, see you next week, guys. Bye.
Don't stop, turn it up.